Hello, everyone, for joining back. This is our series of the New Start Nutrition, and this is the abnormality of nutrition, which is malnutrition. So, yeah, and I say nutrition or nutrients that we are supposed to have. Right at the very bottom, see in green spot now, we should be trying to have a lot of fruits and vegetables, not work your way up. And at the top, we should try and avoid these foods. If not, then we should not have them every single day in our diets. And so moving on to our overarching theme now, according to the World Health Organization, malnutrition refers to imbalances of a person's intake of energy or nutrients, which means that it's either say we are eating too much of these nutrients, which is the excess, imbalances, which means underweight or we're not receiving a lot, or there are complete deficiencies. And when I actually we have the undernutrition, which means you are having less of those nutrients, so you lose weight. And then we have the other side, the extreme side, which is obese, which means you are having too much of these nutrients. And then we have sort of in the middle that leads to many other complications that we'll specifically talk about in this video, which is the micronutrient related malnutrition. And only you are totally missing in your diet. It's usually deficiencies. And see, you can't vitamins and minerals are these are the minerals and vitamins that you that we can have in our foods. There is vitamin A, there is vitamin B, C, iron, calcium, and vitamin D. Going on in your series, we'll try as much as we can to touch on these little vitamins and see how they can help us in our diet. We'll look at calcium in the exercise component. How does calcium help our bones and things like that? And see, we have to realize that our bodies cannot make these nutrients. We have to obtain them from our food. And see, zooming in a lot closer on vitamin A. Into your vitamin A, vitamin A. Vitamin A comes from our fruits and vegetables. So our carrots, our watermelon, bell peppers, broccolis, all of the fruits and vegetables. Into it helps very much in our vision and eyesight, our immune system, fighting off bacteria and germs, and also our cell growth. Right from birth, the cells are put together to make us grow and make us us. Into if you have a vitamin A deficiency, it means you are not having you're having a limited access of these fruits and vegetables. There's not a lot of fruit and vegetables consumption. Also, if you want to tell the signs and symptoms of this deficiency, I say that is your fatigue, and then you start to have these nauseating and vomiting feelings also. There can be acne presented on your face as well. Sometimes at night you can't sleep, and then most particularly, BBI friend and night blindness. This is because vitamin A is very crucial, especially for your eyesight. Your eyesight, we need to recognize that we cannot retain more of its strength till death. And see, most of the time, we have to have a sufficient level of this vitamin A in our body just so that we can maintain that longer. And see, from 30 years to about 60 years, if we do not have a good amount or a balance of vitamin A, we can see that our eyes are starting to go blur. This is because vitamin A, it produces nsuo w'ani emu. Nti sɛ wontumi produce nsuo na wosu kora nsuo mba, and then it will start to go dry. Nti wobɔ w'ani a ɛhyehye, and then also you cannot read things because things are going blur, and then all of a sudden you lose your eyesight. So to avoid all of these problems or complications, it is very crucial that we have a subsequent amount of vitamin A, fruits and vegetables in our diet. So as far as vitamin A is concerned, down here in the green slot where I'm highlighting is our main focus. The fruits and vegetables are very, very crucial. Until when we get this down packed, then that means that we are on our way to being healthy. And so these are my references. If there is any other questions, please do see me. We will continue on the next series, but for now, be blessed and thank you for listening.